Well, if that's not the most American thing I've ever seen.
It's because of this book that I read called Real Queer America that I get more excited to visit the red states. In the book, a trans woman goes and visits each red state and checks out the queer communities in them. And she writes how so many people judge those states, which I 100% agree with, and I didn't even realize it until she pointed it out. So now when I tell my friends, oh, I'm going to Idaho, or I'm going to Utah, they give me the nastiest looks. They think, why would you want to go somewhere that hates us? I have to explain to them that that's not completely true. How can you want a state or a city to change and become more accepting if you're not willing to go to those places and be a part of that change? If the queer people in those states move out and continue going to the liberal cities, then the liberal cities are going to stay the same, and so are the conservative cities. In Real Queer America, that's what she was trying to explain. Now, that's a lot easier said than done. I just think if I'm a queer kid in, like, Idaho, I would want to be around people that are accepting. So it does make sense that as we grow older, we want to go to the liberal cities. Very special kind of person, a very brave kind of person, to stay in a conservative place and to try to change it, or try to be that liberal voice, that accepting voice in that city. It's because of those people that help change those cities, though. Like, we need those people. Los Angeles and New York City are not the end-all be-all. It's not for everybody, despite what movies and TV shows want us to believe. I feel like I was a bit brainwashed growing up in LA. So many people do migrate there, and that is their goal, that I assumed that that had to be my goal because there was nothing else out in the world. So many people, even from other countries, move to Los Angeles, or at least visit. And that made LA the most important place in the world. But as soon as I visited another state, God, I found out that was so wrong. There's just so much stuff out there. There's so much stuff out here. I need to look at the map. I'm not trying to get lost in Utah all over again. Officially in Idaho. Something I never thought I would be doing. It feels so good to be in a state that I've never been to before. This place looks way too fancy for me. But I guess most places are. My dumb conditioned to think that places like Boise, Idaho are gonna be full of people riding on tractors and stuff. That's not true. It's just a normal city. But there were a lot of tractors on the way. Looks like most things are closed in Idaho, and that's really unfortunate. But I just found out that a bunch of bars around here and restaurants got busted for not following regulations for the coronavirus. So I guess maybe it is good that nothing's really open. It sucks, but what are you gonna do? Rather be safe than infected. $6 on a tiny bag of nuts from a vending machine because I pressed the wrong number and it dispensed me meat sticks. And I wasn't about to eat meat sticks from a vending machine. I love how bags of peanuts come with a warning that says product contains nuts. Like, yeah, I know. That's why I bought it.